There's an interesting phenomenon that happens in Olympic competition, wherein silver medalists tend to feel less satisfied with their accomplishment than those who win bronze. Call it the second place is just the first loser principle, but runners-up are seemingly tormented by not winning, whereas those finishing third are more likely to recognize the accomplishment of beating nearly everyone in the world. It's that attitude that informs the fifth-generation Nissan Altima, which has had the lock on third place in midsize sedan sales since it was introduced in summer 2012. Confident in the Altima's near-universal appeal, Nissan's mid-life cycle refresh for 2016 is concerned more with reinforcing the car's desirability than amending weaknesses. After all, moving over 1 million units of any automobile is an accomplishment. More in the family. The most obvious updates to the new Altima come in its new front and rear fascias, which now resemble those of the Murano and the new Maxima. Fresh head and tail lights necessitated sheet metal changes to the hood, fenders, and trunk, making this more of an overhaul than is usual in the industry. The look certainly works to give the Altima a more current family resemblance, although this styling language still seems awkward to our eyes, especially if there's a Mazda 6 parked nearby. Updates are less apparent inside, but Nissan has applied some of the same patterned plastic trim that first debuted in the Murano. The Altima-specific design looks something like fossilized leaves preserved in amber, and it's bound to frustrate owners in the way it seems dirty when it catches the light just so. But the cabin remains a quiet and comfortable place to while away a commute, thanks to improved insulation and acoustic laminated glass. Some road noise does filter through, but an improved version of Nissan's continuously variable transmission no longer drones away at high RPM. The so-called D-step CVT, borrowed from the Murano and Maxima, instead behaves like a traditional automatic, dropping regs to emulate an upshift. The engines carry over from last year, although the 2.5-liter four-cylinder gets some small efficiency tweaks including a bump in compression ratio from 10.0:1 to 10.3:1. Horsepower and torque are unchanged at 182 and 180 pounds-feet, respectively, as if the coarse groan of the ancient engine whenever it's really pushed. But combined with underbody panels, active grille shutters, and a fuel-sipping transmission, the tweaked four-cylinder allows the Altima to achieve a 1 mpg gain in highway fuel economy testing. Nissan says the car will carry EPA ratings of 39 miles per gallon on the highway, 27 miles per gallon in the city, and 31 combined